Rock Kabatko back with Orioles manager Buck Showalter, another edition of Buck's blog, and I guess I should wish you a happy belated anniversary. 4 years as Oriole manager. I'm sure you had the date circled on your calendar. Does it feel like 4 years? Has it been flying by?
I don't know, I hadn't really thought about it, so I guess it's flown by. As you get older, you want things to edge along instead of move fast. But no, I hadn't really thought about it. It's just there's so many things going on nowadays. But I know it's been brought up a couple of times, so um, it's not something I really think about. I'm thinking about the honor it is each day to do this, especially here in Baltimore, and um, I don't take it for granted at all. Being able to do it for a living.
At this time of year, of course, the non-waiver trade deadline. I get the sense that you would prefer to kind of stay as far out of that as you can until you're brought into it. You'd prefer to leave that to the front office people.
Well, that's what they do, and they're very good at it. I don't, I'm trying to keep my focus on the 25 players we have here, the 20 some odd we have in Norfolk and Bowie, and people that can help us. We always try to look from within first, and you got to know who you are and who you're not, and be careful about robbing from Peter to pay Paul. But I know it's a topic conversation. A lot of people look at it with some finality. There's a lot of deals made after that time, but Rocky, you got to think about what it says out there. They know if you make a deal, somebody's leaving, somebody's coming, and I don't want to look at it that way, and I don't. I like our players. I like our people, and you got to keep in mind how we got to where we are. It's those guys out there, and the last thing they want to think is the manager and the coaching staff's coveting other players more than them, and I don't. I like our guys. I like the way they approach things, so we don't let just anybody in here.
Now, I was here for years when this club they were sellers at the deadline instead of buyers. Do you not feel the need to go into that clubhouse and talk to guys individually about different trade rumors, because really there aren't a lot of names in there coming up at this point?
Well, we have a lot of mature veteran guys. They know this is the gig, and they're concentrating on Garrett Richards tonight and Skaggs tomorrow, and it's tough. This is a really good club over there, and the mindset can only be on them. And no, the only thing, every once in a while somebody will ask me to pick somebody's brain that has some history with a player, whether he's on waivers or whatever. But I never talk to a player about something that would affect him or maybe a teammate that he's close with. It's not good business. And my plate is plenty full every day and every night. And, it's one of those things that I stay out of until I'm needed.
You may have created another slogan unknowingly when you asked whether it was possible to have a man crush on your team. This could be right up there with Buckle Up and a few others.
It's one of those things, as soon as it comes out of your mouth, you go, that was not a good idea. So it's kind of like the six-man rotation and whatever. It's another good reason to keep your mouth shut.
I thought it was great. My question is, I know this may be a hard one to answer, but what is it that you like so much about this team? Because you have said you like your guys.
You trust them. I don't, they get, we don't complain about rain delays or the schedule or what have you and getting in late. It's part of the gig. They get it, and they know what I'm talking about. And they're so easy to trust. And I know when things don't work out on a given night that they're not going to let things snowball. And they take care of a lot of issues that people don't even know about that, don't even get to my plate. And sometimes the best managing you do is the managing you don't do, and this is a club that you trust easily.
He's Buck Showalter. I'm Rock Kabatko. Thanks for watching.